sometimes it happens to just have a different opinion. And when we are disagreeing on something about the anime, manga, TV series, movies, wrestling, football, anything, I don't think it's worth to just fight and swear about it. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that the guys who are doing this are just getting tremendous amount of money, and here we are, poor lads, fighting and breaking up with our friends over just these type of things. So just guys, please, whenever it happens to have a conversation with someone who's not totally agreed with what you're saying, just take it with a good heart and just do the most important thing, which is to enjoy this series, alright? And Ramadan Mubarak to all my Muslims, wish you a blessing month, and let's get started to this video and to just talk about this chapter, which is insane, not gonna lie. And starting with the title, which was really spoiler, and I'm really glad that I didn't read it, okay, when I was reading the chapter, alright? And starting with the chapter, do you wanna know what happened at the beginning of this chapter? Alright, do you wanna know? Okay, let's see what happened at the beginning of the chapter. This was exactly what happened, in my opinion, at the beginning of the chapter, because I really don't care. We don't care, we don't care, we don't care, blah blah blah. I'm done with the traitor saga, and I really don't care. Alright, York was the traitor, blah blah blah. That's it. Thank you. Until next time. See ya. That's it, okay? I really don't care about the traitor anymore. I really don't care about anything related to that, alright? So now to the craziest thing in this chapter, in my opinion, which is, boom, at the end of the actions at the Egghead Island, boom, guess what? Oh my god, the ship of the Blackbeard was actually sailing towards the Egghead Island, which is totally insane. Okay, now let's get to the point where how and why and what is he thinking. Okay, alright. First of all, is Blackbeard actually with them? Is he like actually in that ship? Okay, first of all, they might be here because of Karibo, alright? I mean, let's not forget, when Zoro set him free, Karibo was saying that blah blah blah, I'm not done with you and I'm gonna get my revenge and all that, okay? And let's not forget that when he was in Wano, when he was trying to listen to something about Pluton, and he said, I'm gonna tell that guy about it, alright? I guess just like what he done with Poseidon, I guess. So now it is probably because of Karibo, alright? Because let's not forget that, where is he, alright? Where is he supposed to be at the Egghead Island? Because there's no way that he's getting out of this island without a single ship, okay? So that might be he was trying to connect with Blackbeard, and he reached him and he told him to come over here because he's getting the chance to kill Vegapunk or to get anything related to that island, which is, we might say, the Seraphim or something, alright? So it is insane. And the second thing on why they're here, it might be that something related to Katrina Devon, which is, remember guys, that theory, and a lot of people were saying that the traitor is Katrina Devon and she was using her devil fruit to look like York or something, so it's not actually York, and York is actually dead right now, and that's Katrina Devon, and they're here because of Katrina Devon, because she was doing all that stuff in that Egghead Island, okay? So that might be also Katrina Devon. And let's not forget that Blackbeard knows a lot of stuff in the history, okay? He knows a lot of stuff in the One Piece history, and he is a history man, okay? So he knows a lot of stuff about the devil fruits, he knows a lot of stuff about the history, so he might also want to get into the Forbidden Door, which is getting into the contents on what happened at the Ancient Kingdom or at the Void Sanctuary. That also might be true, and that's how we're gonna get the alliance between Blackbeard and Luffy. I mean, I heard a lot of people were saying it, but that's actually insane, okay? But it might also happen in a bit, like, I got my own goals, which is kind of related to your goals, so my enemy of my enemy is my friend. He's not his friend, but they're actually sharing the same goals, so that might be true, but I'm really against that, because that doesn't make sense, because Luffy actually want to kill Blackbeard, or not want to kill, but he actually wants to get his revenge from Blackbeard, because he's the guy who actually killed Ace, his brother, okay? I mean, technically not Blackbeard, but you get it, alright, because he's done it all. He defeated him and he sent him to the Emerald Down and blah blah blah. The rest is history, as they say. So Blackbeard can't really get along with Luffy, and Luffy can't stand him, alright. So why is he here? Boom, let's wait and see. In my opinion, Blackbeard isn't here, okay, because of two things. Number one, he's supposed to be at the Pirates Paradise, which is his island, and we're gonna finally see the clash or the fight between Garp and Blackbeard. I mean, we haven't really heard a single thing about it. I mean, we're still waiting to see what happened there, alright. So, did he actually defeat Garp and he's actually here at the Egghead Island? Oda Sensei might do it, alright, because I mean, Oda Sensei is actually now building faster, but on a negative way, in my opinion. Okay, I mean, you can disagree with me, but at least in my opinion, after what he said at that time over the film Red or something, when he was saying, I'm trying to end this story in 3 years and all that stuff. So I guess he's trying to get it quickly, okay? So right now, we might see that Low's dead. Blackbeard is using his Devil Fruit, and he's gonna use Room, which is, please, don't, okay? And number two, he might also have defeated Garp, which is, he is killed right now. Garp is actually dead. And here we come, Blackbeard is actually getting faster, and the build up for Blackbeard is getting faster, which is, I really don't know what to say about it, because I mean, we've been building really slow since the very beginning of the Grand Line, which we were in the Jaya Island, where Luffy met Blackbeard for the first time, which is one of the greatest introductions for an antagonist in the manga history, in my opinion, alright? In the cinema history, okay? So, okay, Blackbeard is here. Number one, if he's here, if he's in that ship, he's gonna do something crazy. If he's not, he's heading to something, and his goal is insane in that island, okay? He's targeting something, whether it's the Seraphim, whether it's something about Vegapunk, it's something crazy that Blackbeard isn't actually willing to do it by himself, because I feel like it's gonna be easy, because I'm focusing on something else, which is Garp, Low, Kobe, blah blah blah, a lot of stuff related to the Navy and all that stuff. So Blackbeard might not be here because he's relying on his friends, or not his friends, but his members, his crew members, to come over here and to do his mission, okay? Or not his mission, but to do the mission, which is to take Vegapunk, to take the Seraphim, to get something from the Egghead Island, which is gonna be insane, because Saint Garcia is here, Saturn, Kizaru is here, 100 Navy ships, and Blackbeard with Blackbeard Pirates, okay? Even if Blackbeard is not here, even if Marshall D. Teach is not here, it's still gonna be insane, because if Shiro is here, Lafitte is here, Katrina Devon, and who else? A lot of crazy crew members of the Blackbeard Pirates, so it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a free-for-all. It might be a free-for-all, I don't know, but this thing that's supposed to happen at the Egghead Island is gonna be insane. And now let's get to the final thing of this chapter, which we actually might be fighting over, okay? Oh, wait. If you're gonna get mad, you can leave this video, you can just like this video and you can leave, okay? I'm just saying this, not over hate or something, over some characters and all that. No. I really don't hate any character in One Piece. I mean, I hate Orochi and those jerks, but I really don't hate any certain character in One Piece. I mean, I just enjoy the story, alright, now let's get it over with. Okay, in 2017, a reader asks, who have more highlighted scenes than you imagine? And Oda answers, I have to mention Trafalgar Law. Actually, it's not too much to say that all supernovas have more highlight scenes than I imagined. I created supernovas right before the chapter where they got introduced. None of them existed in my plot notebooks before that chapter. I was in desperate situation, worrying at this rate, Shabundi arc will not be interested enough. Then, inspiration for 9 supernovas came to my mind unconsciously. I should have reduced the number of the supernovas since there were too many. But after all, I made all of them appear in the manga. I'm really surprised they survived till now, since I thought half of them would drop out of tough new word already. They are the worst. They are the worst generation indeed. I imagined Kid would become an important character, but Law didn't imagine he would become such an important character. Editor Onishi advised Oda to spice up the story in Shabundi. Oda replied, would it be interesting if new characters appeared at the Shabundi arc? Only 3 hours after this advice, Oda finished designing all the supernova. What I want to say, when you're building for a few characters to be such an important characters into the One Piece world, you gotta just get it right, okay? Because why would you make a whole arc over them to defeat two Yonko, a whole saga to defeat two Yonko, which is 5 supernova against 2 Yonko, and the whole building for Kid and Killer to be such an important characters, and the character development that happened in Wano, and the way how Killer is really so loyal to Kid, and everything that happened back then. He was supposed to build for Kid, Killer, Law, a lot of characters to be such important characters, but in my opinion, Oda Sensei lately kinda got into the promotional stuff, kinda got over the, I don't know, the things that get him more money, if I should say. I'm really sad, okay, because now Oda Sensei knows what characters get him more attention, if I should say, get it more intense of the story, and give the chapter more hype, give the saga more hype, give the arc a lot of attention, give it more excitement. I don't know what to say, but if you're an author, if you're a writer, you should be writing your own story till the end and not like adjust something, if I should say. I mean, I'm not criticizing because of, hey, I really love Oda Sensei. Okay, I just love him so much. He's one of the greatest writers of all time. He's one of the greatest mangaka of all time. And that's not even something that we're supposed to argue about, okay? But why is he doing all that stuff since he knows that Shanks equals more sales, Shanks equals more views, Shanks equals more money? I really don't say, but why would you build for a character to just throw them away? Just like what happened, I mean, that's bring us back to when Oda was talking about the supernova, that he wasn't actually gonna create them. And now he's just trying to throw them away, if I should say. Now he just don't know what to do with them. And he was trying to do the whole Juriboni Kuma thing, which is, in my opinion, Kuma is not the real father, but he added to the story at the middle of it, okay? That wasn't actually included in the story first, okay? So, I'm just sad. I'm actually sad. I don't know. It's not, I mean, I'm not even a Kid fan or a Killer fan. I mean, I love the supernova, and it's not about that. I mean, I wasn't sad when Hawkins, I mean, yeah, we hate Hawkins, but I'm not gonna be sad when you kill a certain character, but I'm gonna be sad if I'm witnessing the whole building for something huge to happen, and then I just feel that a whole different thing is getting to the story at the end of it, okay? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Just write in the comment section down below what your thoughts. I mean, I know a lot of you are just gonna disagree with me. I mean, I know the Shanks hype, and yes, every One Piece fan equals Shanks fan. Okay, I get it, but that's at least my opinion, and what is more important is yours. So write in the comments down below. You can disagree with me, okay? I'm not gonna be mad. Just write it politely, please. Just do not get straight into the topic, okay? So I guess that's it, guys. That was the end of the chapter. It was fine. It was a great chapter, not gonna lie. It was insane chapter, okay? I had fun. So I guess that's it. Let's see what's gonna happen with Kid and Killer. I mean, in my opinion, they're dead, but I know Oda Sensei, they're not gonna be dead, okay? That's just typical Oda Sensei, and they're not gonna be dead. And he's gonna bring them back to the story with something, I don't know if I should say less important, or I don't know, but yeah, just a reminder, Kid's bounty is 3 billion, and I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share this video to your friends, family, and everybody on this planet. Thank you, guys. Until next time, see ya. And since you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna like this video over here. Yes, click on it and enjoy.